It's a no-win situation with these motherfuckers, man. I tell you, I tell you, I tell you. I tell you, I do. Connection problems, nah. They do that a lot. They boot me off. What they do is like my screen will go off of this and it'll go to like a advertisement, and then like when when I go back to the live, it's it won't let me get in. It's like it freezes. Who you gonna kill? Kill? Where'd you get that from? I don't remember those words coming out of my mouth this morning. All right, what's going on, Francisco? Top of the morning to all. Listen to the post back when you get a chance. Okay. Yeah, I might have been talking about the weed or something like that. I probably said this is some kill or some shit like that, but I don't know. I know for a fact I didn't say I was gonna kill anybody. Hey, top of the morning, Rose. This beautiful Monday morning. Beautiful Monday morning. Strange, I've heard of forced speech. Yeah, like I don't know. Maybe they. I don't know. I'm trying hard to remember. How did the night go? I wouldn't. It wasn't bad. It could have been better, but I just didn't feel like running around all these weirdos and shit. So I just took my time with it. And seeking out new spots and shit because they pretty much burnt out all the old spots. It's crazy too because they'll burn out the old spots, then I'll migrate to something new, and then I'll stick with that for a little bit, and then like for the fuck of it, I'll go back to the old spots. Like I'll pick a day, like just say fuck it and go back to my old route, and that should be perfect. Like they don't even fuck with it. They don't. They don't even fuck when they know I'm on it though. They fuck all that shit up. But when they see I'm not, I'm onto something else. They leave that shit alone. So since that's the situation, I have to navigate a little different every now and then. Change up my routes and shit. No biggie. I know one thing's for sure, like they would definitely get more shit if they spent more time just trying to recycle and not trying to stop me and shit. Like they spend so much time trying to stop me, they don't even really get anything. You feel me? Yeah. Tell me about it, Rose. Tell me about it. You know the crazy thing is they turn themselves into criminals. You feel me? Just to try and catch us up in some shit. Like they do criminalistic fucking shit to get us off the streets. Like who? Like when you think about it, who really needs to be taken off these streets? Us or them? Is the life of a targeted individual. Individual. Hey, top of the morning, we'll be in time. Yeah, definitely paid off. Yeah, so I guess it really wouldn't mean anything to them anyways. you see Erica's video? Her latest one? No, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Are they perping her really bad? Nova. Roots, do you experience any paranormal things being the TI drones? Um, I haven't that I can say since I've been targeted as a kid. You know, I experienced the sleep paralysis or you know, the sleep thing where you can't talk or move. I experienced that. Um, I've seen the shadows move out the corner of my eye type shit, but anything like really, really super paranormal activity, I haven't really witnessed. She checked herself into a hospital, anxiety and depression. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's going through it, man. It's fucked up. Are they going to gang stalk that NYPD cop that killed his 8-year-old son? Hell nah. That was one. They're not gonna do that. He probably was Freemasonry and fucking went up the ranks for that shit. I'm just talking. I don't know that for sure, but I wouldn't doubt that shit. The motherfuckers sacrifice their kids, man. All these movie stars, all these motherfuckers. You gotta think they only gave, uh, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they gave him like 6 months. Fucking, no, it might have been like 3 years. It was very little time. That dude, the cop that shot the dude, or he wasn't. Was he a cop or was he a fucking? He was a damn a train cop. It's like a security guard cop. And he said he thought he was going for his taser, but he got his gun instead and killed him. He only got like fucking 3 years, which he only have to do like 16 months. And being that he's a cop, he's gonna be somewhere in a cush environment and probably get even less time. I think they do. I think they do. not so much gang stalk them as far as the harassment, but I believe they utilize these people. They utilize these people as surveillance, watching people and shit. Because downtown San Jose, I bullshit you not. Downtown San Jose used to be drug. Like, people used to literally come from out of town. Like, I came from out of town to fucking sell drugs out. You feel me? When I did do it, you feel me? People would come from Oakland, fucking Frisco, like you name it. People were out here, Fairfield, and now it's like no, any drug dealer or D-boy that used to sell drugs is either in jail or fucking working for this program right here. There's nobody out there selling no dope. And if they are, they're doing it in the house. They're not. It's not going down out here like that no more. At all. That's how I think they got a lot of these motherfuckers to work for them and shit. Mm. Yeah, there was a guy called Black Child Productions on YouTube who made videos about them sacrificing their family members. They banned his videos. Oh, Black Child? Yeah. Yeah, they do that, man. Fucking John Travolta. Um, a lot of motherfuckers do that shit. Family members, period. Not just their kids, but family members, sisters, shit. Trayvon, I don't know how true it is, but Trayvon Martin was supposedly supposed to be a sacrifice for the father. But who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows? We know it goes on, but with who we don't. It definitely goes on, though. It's too much of it happening for it to be anything like a coincidence. This is like it happens too often. It happens too often. I used to trip off people saying agendas in music, like music isn't no fucking, like, a person's gonna do what they do regardless. Like, if a person wants to go kill somebody, a person's gonna kill somebody. They don't need to listen to music. Or if a person wants to be homosexual, they'll be homosexual. They don't have to watch a fucking video to be homosexual, but that's fucking complete bullshit. That is complete bullshit. Everything is fucking agenda based. And it's definitely gonna happen. If they want it to happen, there's nothing we can do. Nothing at all that we can do. Like right now, if they said, you know, you guys gotta take these fucking RFID chips. It's either you're gonna take these RFID chips or you're gonna go to jail. There would be nothing that we could do except, you know, a lot of us who aren't gonna take that shit are gonna fight back and die. Guaranteed we'll die. But other than that, there would be nothing that we could do. And that's our fault because we let them do that shit. We let them implement all these fucking laws on us, all these fucking cameras, all this fucking shit. We give them tax money that they don't earn, that sit on their asses and fucking, collect all this tax money and shit. and fucking buy up all these military weapons. Buy all these fucking military weapons and build all these this fucking technology to use against the exact people that are fucking, we're the people paying for this shit. And we let them do us like that. So in reality, it's really like we're really getting what we asked for. I know it sounds pretty harsh, but like we really, like we're getting what we asked for. Not as far as the targeting though, like I'm talking about all, well, targeting included, but I'm talking about all the way around. All the way around this 5G bullshit, all this cancer, letting them fucking create viruses and just fucking unleash them on the fucking earth. And they tell us before they fucking do it. They tell us, oh, we got so many fucking mosquitoes loaded up with the such and such virus, and we're just gonna let them out into the world. I did not hear not one fucking phone call. No phone call to the news. No, there's an outrage. Like citizens from all over the world are outraged at the government releasing these mosquitoes. Nope. Welcome them in. Welcome them on in. We don't want to let Mexicans come out here from Mexico, or we don't want to let illegals come out here, but we'll let fucking mosquitoes come out here with viruses and shit. We won't have nothing to say about that, but we got everything in the fucking world to say about illegals and shit. It's a backwards world, I tell you. Hey, top of the morning, Biggie. Top of the morning, Chaser. There are TIs who say they film us using bathroom and taking. Oh yeah, they definitely do that. They definitely do that. No doubt. It's a sick fucking world, I tell you. They definitely do that though. Yeah, it's definitely messed up. Definitely, bro. No doubt. The only way to get us is to trick us. I know that's true, but see, the thing is, like, we're beyond that now. We're like, we're way beyond that shit. Like, we already know, like, we know what to look for. Like, they couldn't trick us no more. Like, there's no tricking us no more. And we still let this shit happen. We still let it happen. And it's happened to the point, it's been happening to the point now to where, there's really nothing that we can do about anything. You feel me? Nothing we can do about anything. If we, people just don't know how to say no to the government. People do not know how to say. People should have started saying no when they was drafting you fucking to go to war and shit. Like just fucking drafting you and telling you it's a free fucking country, but they're drafting you to go to war. Like people should have knew the fucking bullshit from that point. You feel me? And started fucking putting their foot down when their kids were fucking being drafted and fucking sent to the slaughterhouse for some, for some oil or some fucking type of whatever. Not even for no real fucking war. I wouldn't doubt the shit was over a chess game. Shit. But those are the days when people should have started putting their foot down. Once they saw us fucking starting to accept anything, it was open. It's just like any predator. Just like any predator, anywhere. You give your apple to the bully, he's gonna come back for another apple. You give him that apple, he's gonna come back for two. If you beat his ass or you fight him and get your ass beat, 9 times out of 10 he ain't coming back, whether he beats you up or you beat him up, because he knows he's gonna have a fight. That's why America only pulls the fucking bullshit on certain countries and shit. Like they'll fucking talk that shit, but as soon as that country they're talking shit to fucking, you know, puts their foot down and like, let's go, all of a sudden it's a truce. Technology is scary, I tell you. Hell yeah, it is. Yeah, definitely scary. You know when they can cloak themselves and shit, like it's beyond. It's beyond our everything out there is beyond our imagination. The shit they got is way beyond our imagination. To be able to fucking cloak yourself, that's insane. This is recycling center open on Oh shit. Today is President's Day, huh? I guess we'll have to find out. They usually put a notice out here. If it's not. Forgot all about that. I don't know how I forgot about that. Everybody was talking about it being a holiday. I've been hearing this a holiday, and I've been asking what holiday, but nobody answered me. I didn't think it was that important. But I guess President's Day is just like, nah, I think it'll be open. I mean, it is a holiday, but I don't think they honor it like that. How's the recycling going? Not bad. Not bad. I mean, it could be worse. It could have been worse. I swear before all these weirdos started fucking up my shit and I got a route, I had a route for every day of the week. Every day of the week I had a route. And that shit was lovely. Like, it was lovely. And then like they started they started fucking with my shit, my recycling and shit, and the other little spots and shit, like, to the point where some people were like, nah, that the management said you guys are leaving it too messy and shit, and I be cleaning up all that shit. Like when I recycle, I clean up all that shit. And you guys seen, like, I did a video to where I went to one of my spots and they had that shit all over, like, it was all fucked up and shit. So I had to, that shit completely cut down 100%. Well, not 100%, but like 50%, a good 50% too. it is what it is. I mean, I can't be mad. I can't be mad. I actually, I gotta find out what I'm gonna do when I get out of here. I'm not gonna be recycling this shit. Maybe when I get somewhere permanently or something. But for the for the for the for the meanwhile, I'm gonna be doing the campground thing. So I'm gonna need like some type of internet hustle. Probably sell things like on OfferUp and all that shit. I wish I could move out of the country. I know it's this dude I follow on YouTube, JT the Bigger Figure, and he was caught up. He was you know he was in the bad lifestyle. He was you know he's a street dude, like real like someone who doesn't. He's a rapper, but he doesn't just rap about it. Like he was out here going on one. He was from Frisco and shit. And anyways, he got shot. He did a lot of music, and he went to a lot of different states to neighborhoods, and like he helped bring neighborhoods up. Like he actually bought a whole project or apartment building. He bought a whole apartment building in Atlanta and named he named the apartment building Film Atlanta. And he made movies. He brought a lot. He helped a lot of them come up, and he made like little hood movies out there. And when he came back out here, he had got into it with some people, and he got shot up with like an AK, and he survived that shit. And some people from Africa came out here, cause I guess they're Muslim, but they come out here from Africa, and he lives out there now and shit. And he's buying houses like crazy out there for hella cheap. Like he bought a mansion for hella cheap, and a couple like regular houses and shit. I be thinking about going out there. Like I be wanting to go out there, but then I be thinking like I've seen certain shit like this one African. I guess he was trying to get out of Africa or something, like get out of that part of Africa or whatever. But he was hitchhiking, and the dude thought he was helping him. He was it's fucked up. And they broadcasted this on YouTube. The dude thought he was helping him, and he flagged down the police and told the police, this guy's because I guess he lied to the people and said he got robbed, and he's trying to get to the other side to his family member or whatever. And this shit is actually, it's recorded. Like somebody recorded this shit, and you feel me? The dude got out of the car, and with the police came and got dude, and dude was like, "You gonna get him back?" Cause dude was like, "No, no," like when the police came, cause dude, you would have to see the video, cause I'm going all over the place with this shit, but you know, dude called the police on dude, not on him, but to help him. You feel me? Because he had told him that he just got robbed and shit. And they went to like a store or wherever they went. Dude, they called the police, thinking he was helping him. And then, he didn't say nothing until the police were coming in there. He was like, "Yeah, they'll help you." They'll help you. And then dude was like, no, no. Like he didn't want to go to with the police. He was like, go, 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 don't stop, don't stop. And dude stopped. And then the police came and took him. And then they were like, you're gonna take care of him, right? You'll take care of him. And because the dude was scared as shit. And they were like, yeah. And they took him to like, it was like a lot of like weeds. It was like weed bushes, like I don't know, like that. That's those things. It was those things where like if they get in your dog's ear, like they're not. Damn, what are they? They're not good though. If they get into your dog's ear, supposedly they'll go to his brain or something. They look like little wheat things. But there was like a whole patch of that shit, and they took him in there and started hacking him. They started hacking him with like machetes and shit. That's the type of shit I don't want to go into no country where they do that shit like that. India. I think India, if I'm not mistaken, is it India? They cut your hands off or some shit if you get if you get caught stealing. I think it's India. Don't quote me on it though. Yeah, I hope it's not either. But oh no, no, no. Actually, it's not. The lady just came. For president, Scorpion Lady could be the first dog. Appreciate that. Website only states Washington birthday. Only states Washington's birthday. Yeah, yeah, it's not. They're here. They're here. I was watching. Let me see. I was watching Fig months ago, and we left the mainland around the same time. Oh, okay. So you are, yeah, You, I think before I left, before he. Oh, what? You're in Africa too? Bum life. Yep. You already know. Yep. He Yeah, man, he's doing good out there, man. His he just moved his girl out there, his wife and his kids. Man, and man, he did he's like really one of the ones that came up from like he literally slept in his car, and just started something and you know took it to a whole nother level. Yeah, I'm working, planning on doing some deliveries. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually thinking about putting an ad in the paper, like, or not the paper, but like on these, Craigslist and all these service apps and shit, like coming and bringing, cause the tow yard be charging like $80 to bring you gas and shit, and the same thing for like a jump start. Like, call me anytime. I'll bring you gas or a jump start for like $30, and just started a little thing like that. I probably have to look around because it's probably already people that do that shit. But you know, put a good price out there. I know I can get some bites. weather has been really chilly these days. Yeah, it has. Definitely. Definitely. Another thing I was thinking of, if I can, I gotta see if I can do it, is getting like a little panel and putting plugs like on the side of the van, like installing like a sheet of plugs, probably like 12 different outlets. Nah, that's like 10 different outlets. And you know, park in areas where there's like really, no plugs, and charge people $5 for 30 minutes to charge their phones and shit. Put like some little folding chairs. Put like some little folding chairs on the side of the van. Turn it into like a vending machine. Oh shoot, I hope I'm not a bum. Oh nah. That's the name of this his thing. Nah. I've been postmating. What's that food? Postmating. I think isn't Postmates for food? Fig on the run from the boys. Yeah, that's yeah. Cause he actually like he didn't he really went back out there and retaliated. He, he's he's a whole different character, man. But they have a no extradition. Yeah, along the no extradition policy. You get pretty good tips sometimes. Tips? Nah, I don't. They don't give you tips here. Nah, I get recycled and I turn it in. Like I don't work here at the building. I hope you staying cozy in there, man. Yeah, yeah, for the most part. For the most part. Look at this jerk off. Hey, you keep, my friend, you keep one light brighter and you back up in here. So when I pull out and I go, you get behind me and you show me your least bright light, right? I'm on to you, man. I know you. I'm on to you. I don't know if the camera shows you guys, but that light, one of his lights was brighter than the other one. So when I pull out of here, that's why he backed in like that. So when I pull out of here and I go, he'll get behind me. And when I look in my little mirror to see if I can pull it or move to the side, I'll see that shit. I told you this before. The gang stalkers almost killed me in DC. They almost ran me over with a car. Yeah, DC. I wouldn't go to DC. I would not go there. If I had not moved out of the way, I would have been dead. I don't doubt that. DC is bad. Yeah, most definitely. Hey, top of the morning, Yana. I get like $23 tips from one customer. Oh man, my bad, y'all. $23 tips. Really soon. I get one. $23 tips though. That's pretty good. They will try to kill you if you're a targeted individual. Trust me, I know. I know. Damn, this thing. Ugh. There we go. Oh, shoot, man. Yeah, they are. They're crazy. Got any copper in that sack? Nah. That would be nice. Copper is damn sure good money. I don't really I don't seek out metals though. If I happen to come upon some, then I'll turn it in. But yeah, I don't really seek it out. Hey, top of the morning, right, David? Appreciate that, bro. Another day. Another day. Nappy, you need a little piece of land. Yeah. I think about that shit all the time, man. I think, excuse me, that's legitimate. I just need to save up a good chunk of money, like a down payment or something. If I could find something rent to own, that'd be cool. And I be seeing like when I'm leaving, like when I leave town all the time, like when I leave the city, and I'll see like there's a lot of hills out here, and there'll be like you know billboards and shit, and it'll say land for sale or so many acres for sale, but that shit don't ever have a phone number. It don't ever. They tell you they got all this land for sale, but it don't ever have no phone number on the billboard. $80. See, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what. But see, that's the thing though. Like the only thing is, I'm not going to no place where like there's tornadoes or hurricanes or like that type of shit. Like I could deal with earthquakes and but all that other shit where shit that picks you up and has you flying and swinging around in the air and smacking into shit. Look on Redfin and Zillow. Redfin and Zillow. Is that an app? Redfin and Zillow. Redfin and Zillow. Property websites. Okay. Yesterday they were hitting me bad. That's where I found my land. And that's what was there a down payment? Like, what was the down payment on it? This lady I know was able to get land in Arizona, but it is out in the middle of nowhere. She got an RV too. Yeah, they Arizona got quite a few places. They got this place that the police don't even go. I forget where. It's something city or something, but it looks like it almost looks like that movie with Grace Jones, the Thunderdome or some shit like that. It was back in the day, like the '80s. It's a movie from like the '80s with Grace Jones. But literally, like it's it's almost like weird. It looks like it's a desert with like just I don't know. You have to see it. You have to see it to know what I'm talking about. I always see land $80 in my payment plan, and damn, that's good, man. I bought mine though. Fam hooked me up with some fed. Okay, like how much was the down payment? I get the guy there to get your own land. If somebody comes right to defend yourself. True, true. And I wouldn't really mind being in the middle of nowhere. I wouldn't really mind that. Like in just damn, what's the name of that place called? Not Tent City. Oh no, I have to look it up. It's a You gotta set up a PayPal and have people donate everything. I know it's not. I'm fixing for you. Yeah, like the most famous T.I. I appreciate that. I don't think I'm the famous, but you know. Let me help this lady real quick. What you barking at, dude? What you barking at? Having a piece of land will take a lot of stress away. Yeah, definitely been. Look, got some of that air on my tire, man. RTI's like Dr. Hort. It's not available on this video. But how did you just wrote this comment though? Oh, you mean like just a regular comment off the? Um, all right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end this, and I'll start it back later. Turn this shit in. But you guys have a beautiful day. I'm gonna try and start another life before, like, I go to sleep. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know if it's my set. It might be. I don't know. I check my settings.